Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between the Chennai Super Kings and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Patirana has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Shot pulled straight to backward square leg though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They head back to the pavilion. They went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, 5 off it. Delhi are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. It. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Be pressure on the batter.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one, though. 9 runs added in that over. Delhi, 14 for 1. Patirana from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep them under pressure. Doesn't feel. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting to touching it for 6.
7 off it. Delhi, 21 for 1. Great shot through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the edge. 6 runs added in the over. Delhi, 27 for 1. The left armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Not before.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with a shot. Glanced away, fine short, fine leg. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged. 6 runs added there. Delhi 33 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The Super Kings can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Curran from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? The big one, 12 runs out of there. Delhi are 57 for 1. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Edged. Edge, amazing delivery. Duplessis staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, 4 off it. Delhi is 61 for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. No, terrible shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drilled that one away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, Delhi a 76 for 3. Jadeja from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Three runs added in that over. Delhi a 79 for 3. Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Portell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it.
The right arm is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over, Delhi, 100 for 3. Ashwin, spinner coming into the attack. That one couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Massive outside edge. Too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you are it was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 8 off it. Delhi, 108 for 4. Dubé from the north end. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Big edge. Clever shot, moved across the line, just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Dubé shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, just a off the pads.
It was timed well for four. Gee, that was a good shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nicked it. That's the over. Delhi are 122 for Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Didn't time that ball, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi for 131 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. Taking some risks, along with some good winning. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the air from the north end. That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Still running in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Patirana will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground. Will collect that one though. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 140 for 6. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. But a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Patirana from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat on. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The Super Kings managed to keep the batters pretty quiet that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Final over in this innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Finds the edge. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 155 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Stark coming in.
Massive outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. The Super Kings, 15 for none. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfectly timed. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Huda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drilled that one away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Seven runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 31 for 2. Yadav from the north end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a solid shot, really well played. It was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. got that away nicely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 37 for 2. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. The ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Thick. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but put it on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot through the gap. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, 4 off it. The Super Kings are 53 for 3. Sharma from the south end. Big edge. Up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Sharma through them. Batter was late that one.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new bat will matter. This needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into the innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. What's the umpire going to say? Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Patel into the attack now from the north end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Patel finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Patel from the north end. Massive outside edge. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Finds the edge. Square cut, finds point, no run. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 77 for 5. Natarajan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming in attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 95 for 5. Natarajan from the south end. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. 17 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 112 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Patel back on now.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top. Now, as a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely. It's 4 runs all the way.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Wide of extra cover, away goes the ball to the boundary.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing. Driven through the covers.
Contest here at the moment. 4 off the ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Yadav coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way to maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Got that away nicely. Does very well. Quickly gets to the one. End of the over. 10 off it. The Super Kings are 137 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total on the way.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Can he get the 50? A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Start shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the field with a great shot.
On
I don't think we'll be too happy with that. Delhi with a massive shout. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Out, fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Are now 146 for 6.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Natarajan, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but the reward, but putting pressure on the back.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.